Yeah, Dylan definitely the MVPs.
It was looking good for DoV for a while there. Like
It
they
was.
had the really good Baron call. They were turning the game around, and then they just kind of overstepped at the turret, or
Hmm.
something happened, and they just weren't able to get it done. I think
So, what do you think about Zog on the Assassins as opposed to his casters now?
I actually really liked it.
I thought it was better
Yeah,
personally.
I'm besides the Xerath, I think his Xerath is clean and
Yeah.
like that. To me, that's still like his S tier champion. But I really liked it. I think that the team comp needs to be built a little bit more to compensate for that, because they were definitely lacking late game fight potential, especially going into like a Trundle with a Sejuani where like you just don't have a tank anymore, right?
Yeah, and they picked themselves into that too.
Right. So I think if they get him onto that and put themselves in a good situation with as much as it sucks to say, I think Clover's, I mean, absolutely dominated Doodle in the top lane, and was, I'm pretty sure, even
Oh
flamerized him.
yeah.
But like Alawi again in those fights is just too easy to kite away, especially with like a Jin who just literally has like 1,000 movement speed in a fight. Right, he's just like right. So I feel like if they're gonna grab an assassin like that, they need to go a little bit more like late game compensation.
Hmm. Yeah, that their whole fight was revolving around Killzog.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, I think DOV did well. They just gotta shore up a few things. Maybe throw a Cho'Gath ban at Doodle, even though they absolutely decimated it. He's been so just strong on it, right? He'll have a bad lane, and then
Yeah,
he just walks up and destroys your AD carry still.
and
So
does doodle things.
yeah, he does Doodle things.
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah, that was the worst that we've seen Doodle play up in the top lane against Chloe. Like that was actually a disgusting gameplay from Chloe. But that should be expected into a Cho'Gath as an Alawi. I feel like
Yeah,
it's not that it's a free lane, but it's by no means a hard lane for the
right.
Alawi.
Yeah, I mean, at no point do what I expect in an even matchup in terms of players they allow me to lose that.
Yeah, I I would be willing to say right now that Chloe, honestly, for me right now, is like top front runner for top best top laner.
Yeah, I could agree with that. I think in terms of just like individual power right now, yeah, I think Clovis has looked like the strongest top laner.
Mm-hmm. Jackspot for Chloe.
Well, yeah, because I mean he was doing really well against Spoder too, and like Spoder just rolled
Mm-hmm.
today. I mean Kiora's not like a top laner, so
Right.
it's hard to really say a
He
whole
did
lot
his
about
he did
that.
his he did his cast. And
Yeah, not a top lane
yeah,
character though.
right. I mean, I wouldn't say an ADC either. I guess now more so than ever. But
Oh yeah, no,
yeah,
I at first was just like, why would you do that? It's like, we're in that kind of meta, aren't we? Oh shoot! Gotta fix the overlay.
overlay.
Uh, the overlay.
The game does not state that otherwise. By the way, faithful. His win rate went down. Um, I full percentage point. His pick rate went down quite a bit. Stats are stating otherwise.
Hmm. Yeah, I hate it when like people see like something that's obviously like a hard nerf, and it's just like, oh, he's fine. It's like, what do you, right?
Right.
Like,
Where it's like
it's
I'm sure he's still playable, I think.
right.
It's just not nearly what it used to be at all.
Yeah, especially when it's like to like the champions like problem move, like
Right.
when they were sitting there repeatedly nerfing Zoe's W and like her room wasn't going down. It's like, well, because nobody uses her W, um, right?
Right. That's not what she's strong for.
Yeah, that's a nerf that
Just
doesn't
like
matter.
for the for the sleepy bubble, for the Q, and her passive. hit those.
Yeah.
Not even the bubble. Like that's not, I guess, that much of a problem. Her passive
Oh,
was a
her,
huge problem.
yeah, her passive was pretty stupid. Hell, they could even hit her ult, like increase the cooldown on her ult to make it so she can't just like weave in and out for free.
Right.
But nope, let's nerf her W. The active on her W. What? How many times a game do you activate your W on Zoe? Like 6?
Right.
I mean, if you get a really lucky fight, sure, but all right. Well, I think you and I are ready.
Yes, casters are R.
Casters are matey. Oh, I'm gonna open up the skin giveaway now. That way, like, if people aren't here at the end of the day, they can still enter in. Maximum tickets. I'm gonna say 40 today. You can get up to 40 tickets. All right. Skin giveaway is up. You guys can buy tickets if you want. That'll be
Next,
up
not
all
ready.
day.
What are they waiting for? Unchanged. Oh wait, no, Kevin's. Oh, whoa, hold on. Never mind. A lot did change.
Yeah. So Clover's in the
Kevin
jungle.
in the top lane and Chloe jungle.
This is gonna be
Jax
really
ban.
interesting. Yeah, get ban the Jax.
God, I hope she doesn't go Klepto Jax in the jungle.
I would die. I would actually die.
I would be so sad. It's like not like this, please. Am, do you wear like basketball shorts at all?
When I play tennis.
Okay, it's not like a daily wear for you.
No, I believe it or not, I actually wear like slacks, like casual slacks, most of the time.
So my like half my basketball shorts have like the drawstring on it.
Yeah, I hate those.
A bunch of them are starting to come out like to the back.
Oh
Now, it's
god.
super annoying. Most of the front.
Yeah. That
I've
sounds
also
awful.
had these. I've also had these for 4 years. When I was growing, I'd just buy clothes that were way too big for me so that I could grow into them. I kind of took a guess at how big I was going to be when I was a full adult,
Yeah.
and it's worked out pretty well. So I can have clothes for 4 or 5 years when I was
Nice.
growing.
That's
Worked.
good.
Everything but shoes.
All right, another Ziggs ban towards Zog. Not surprised again.
I would. I think that Vex probably first picks Akali for Beefy. Should not ban it, or
They could.
they ban it and grab the Jinx.
I think they did a
They
good
should.
enough job of like playing around it that I think they can maybe just go for the same thing.
I know Beefy wants to play it.
Right. Well, here's me going again of like don't fix things that aren't broken, right? For this week, this set, right? You know that you can beat the Akali if you play around it properly.
Yeah.
And maybe they're really confident in Beefy's ability, but it looks like that mid lane matchup is slightly skewed into Zog's favor anyways. And so at that point, I wouldn't even bother touching that.
Think you leave Jinx up here
Um,
instead of Vex?
do Vex even like playing Jinx?
I think KD does.
Does he? I don't remember him playing much Jinx. They can.
Last season,
Yeah.
I don't think Jinx was very good last season. Was she? I don't remember Jinx much last season.
No,
in general.
Jinx has been out of meta for a solid like year and a half, I think.
I would hope that they first pick it if they left it open.
Yeah. I don't see a reason to leave it open and then not like first pick. That's just like telling DoV like, hey, grab your best bot lane character. All right, Tompkins is gonna be picked up for DoV. Don't know if that's gonna be top or support. Probably support, but we'll have to see. Kai'Sa pickup. Okay, so Probable TK Kaiser bot lane? Probable. We'll have to see. It might be Tom Kench top. Who knows? But I do like the Kaiser pick for soccer. He definitely really likes these kind of like late game scaling champions. Into the Jinx, I don't know how it actually performs because Jinx is also fairly late game scaling, but he's done pretty good on it so far.
Yeah. Alright.
Swain pickup for Beefy. Beefy decimated on Swain last week. Who was he playing against?
Yeah.
Was it Kakarot? He
I think so.
absolutely destroyed Kakarot in the Swain versus Yasuo matchup. And I wouldn't necessarily say that that's like a free matchup for Swain. It's not a bad one. But yeah, that went pretty well. Rammus picked up for Clovers.
No Rakan jungle.
No Rakan jungle. Full AP Rakan jungle. Where you at? Trundle ban. That's a very good ban. Jupiter doing super well.
Want to see him as Zach again. I
Yeah.
have someone on their team named Zach, and I think it's spelled the same way as yours too. I think Doodle's name
Yeah,
is
it's
Zach.
Doodle. Yeah, it's really annoying whenever I'm in there and it's just like, hey Zach, and I just like, no, it's not me. Like I'm super depressed.
It's like, yeah, oh.
Is this best of three? Of course, it's best of three. Bitcoin. When do we not do best of threes? Besides, semis and play and finals. And there's the Zach ban. Rip. No Zach from Jupiter. Rammus is like super annoying for Zach, actually. Rammus into Zach. Like, it's super annoying for Zach. It's the stupidest thing. Like, you're sitting there, you're literally flying over people, but this little ball rolling on the ground somehow stops you. It's like, what? How does that make sense? Like, Thresh hook, I can understand. Theoretically, maybe Thresh threw it upwards. Okay, that's fine. Rammus is rolling on the ground. You're slingshotting in the air. Like, what's that?
Please.
There goes the choke off.
They
Yeah.
added like a third dimension to that, to where as opposed to like just front, back, side, they added verticals.
Oh my god, yeah. That would be interesting.
Be terrible.
I really want Jupiter to pick Camille right here.
Yeah, you could go the Camille.
Looks like Doodle's gonna get the Gnar. That's actually a really good matchup for Gnar, especially like if you go like full split push, it's a little weird. And I don't really see Doodle as that kind of player, but it's still a really good matchup for the Gnar into the Cho'Gath. And again, I want to see the Camille. It's 5-0 right now. Very strong pick. Gonna shred through Rammus and Cho'Gath.
Yeah, it would. Being able to ult on the Kai'Sa too would be kind of nice.
Yeah.
What happens if Tom Kench eats Kai'Sa inside a Camille ult and tries to walk out?
I think it pulls her out.
Does it?
I think so.
Okay.
It might save them. I don't know actually, but Sedge picked up. Super disappointed. I hate seeing Sedge. I don't think has Sedge even won a game yet in our tournament. Let's pull up champ stats. Look at that, guys. We have stats this season.
I'm gonna say I don't know. We can check that though now.
Win ratio. It's got to be really low. Yeah, Sejuani has not won a single game yet.
How many picked?
3 games. So
it?
she's 0-3. Well, with last game, that makes it 0-4.
Right.
Compared to
last series too.
Was it in last series?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Oh wait, no, we saw Gragas.
It was Gragas and
Rammus.
Yeah.
I don't know what else I played. But Talon for the side of Zog, another good assassin.
Yeah, again, changing up their playstyle from what they've done before, where they're just like, let's have Zog on more control-y characters. They're just like, Zog, carry us. And they've got a really good comp around this too, where once they get to the late game, they've got tanks and a late game skill and AD carry to back them up. Not with that attitude, Bitcoin. Oh, God.
Still dying over the 9-0 Garen.
Yeah. Never seen a 9-0 Garen yet. This week has had a lot of moments where I feel like I could make like a funny moments like video. Like just the Jin and the Ash just like duking it out with the two people like standing beside them. The 9-0 Garen. We'll have to see what else comes. You're gonna shave off all y'all's mults in a minute. That's literally just DGs.
Yep. Just mine.
Yep. I'm fine with you shaving off our mullets because that means I still get to keep my hair. Yeah.
Bitcoin, we'd toss down. We'd throw the fisticuffs.
Yeah. What do you want to do for a bet? Hey, bet.
Gonna make your own moment. First blood time. Figure with it, talent and Swain, that could be kind of quick.
Possibly. All right.
First to 10 kills. What happens if there isn't 10 kills in the game?
Let's do. You want to count how many times Nargo's mega? No.
Hey.
That'd be such a bad one. And
Easy is a lot easier to
I know.
You can just look at the all-timer.
I know. Definitely not doing that. No, I don't know, dude. I want to do something like fun because we always do like usually do kind of boring ones.
Oh yeah.
How
many awards did we flash to kill? Earth's Rift Herald takes?
Okay.
Over under 1?
Over, I would say 2.
2?
Yeah, because 1 is. Yeah.
Well, yeah, 1.5.
Right. Yeah. No. I know. That just seems. Because Rift Herald can be. Last game it was 3. Right.
Right.
So I don't know.
I mean that's pretty much the max it can take. I mean you could take inhib or Nexus turrets, but at that point, I mean you're winning the game anyway. If you're taking Nexus turrets with Shelly, there's something else arise.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we'll do 1.
0.5.
Yeah.
Because we've seen Rift Heralds take 0.
Right. I mean, we've seen him take 0.
Dang it.
Oh, Neon, you're up to 650 points. That's like the most you've had ever.
Toxic caster.
He used to have a lot, and then he took a bad bet.
Oh, did he lose all his stuff when he bet on DoV?
Yeah. It's a rough one, right? Because
recovered.
that one, everybody lost it. But there was like 6,000 points on that bet.
Oh
and
yeah,
everybody
that
lost
was actually
them.
nuts.
Yeah.
I wish it would go into a prize pool, like, where whoever, like, if you bet on the negative side of it, you got those points as well.
Oh.
Like, if there's a 80% vote to one side and you vote on the 20, like, you should get those 80 points. 80% points.
That would be interesting. You only put 50 points down, Tyler? Don't you have more than that? You should have more than that by now.
Hey, maybe he's not confident.
Maybe he's doing the Sean Bear. Just wait for the bet that you know you can win and bet 8,000 on it.
Get that dub.
Yeah. Don't put it in brackets there, Bitcoin. You just say the number.
Come on, Bitcoin.
Oh, God. And then you just, like, shorthand yourself. Oh, you only have 30 points. Jesus, dude. Get some points. You know, if you subscribe, you get some points.
Jeez. At Bitcoin. I've heard some stories about you. I know you can subscribe.
Doesn't he, like, actually work with cryptocurrencies? Or
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know either. Faithful gonna walk up on an Ubishiri. Taking a tongue to the face.
Wins the trade.
You know, Tom Kench looks like he knows how to lick. But generally people say that cows have the best tongue, so I feel like if he's gonna be a tongue-based character, he should be a cow.
Cow tongue tacos, you ever had them?
Oh God, no! I don't. I would
No,
never
they're
want to
super
eat
good.
somebody's tongue, something's tongue.
That's super good. 10 out of
Nah.
10 would recommend.
No, I ain't about that life.
Just like a super tender beef. You can't, like, you don't get any texture of tongue.
Huh?
Or if you just eat regular tongue, you do.
Yeah.
Chicken gizzards are actually really good too.
I mean, you're from like redneck Hicksville, so I kind
I'm
of
from the
expect
area
you
that
to
we eat every
like
part of
bad
the animal.
things. Clover's already ganking bot lane, forces the flash out of King D, gets the taunt off onto the Braum. He's gonna try and run as well. Soccer stepping up a little bit too forward, taking a bit of a bad trade, but double flashes down. That's really good.
That's a huge gank from Rammus.
Yeah, it's a really good gank. I need to be careful though. No, he gets actually the smite trade. Jupiter didn't have smite for taking the scuttle. Still, two camps up. Oh, wait, no, Jupiter did get the
Yeah, he
the
smited.
scuttle. Oh, okay, he smited. Sorry, it looked like it was the smite from Rammus. That's my bad.
I was thinking, I was like, shoot, did I see that wrong? 1 mega for Doodle.
Yeah, 1 mega, 2 mega.
Oh, have you seen the advertisements for Megalodon?
Yeah, looks absolutely terrible.
Oh no, it was actually just as terrible as you thought it would be.
Yeah, I assume.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's on Sci-Fi right now. There's a Sharknado.
man. Oh God, Sharknado's probably better.
I would rather watch Megalodon.
Okay. Doodle going pretty aggressive onto Kevin. Jupiter's here. Don't think he's gonna get to do anything, but at least he's here.
Here for the moral support.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were watching Futurama, and all of a sudden one of the doctors came by. He's like, "Ah, you guys don't want to watch this," and change it to like some just garbage shark movie. We're like, what is this?
God.
And then for the next 5 hours, that's all there was on the TV. It was like just terrible shark movies on Sci-Fi. I was like, oh my god.
You're like, kill me. You're like, Doc, why? At
I
least
know.
Futurama's funny.
Yeah, exactly. Futurama's bearable. I like Futurama.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
I can't watch like too many of it at a time, but it's a show that'll pop on and it's like, ah, that was good.
It was actually one of the better episodes. It was one where they I don't know if you saw it. They went to a planet and there was things that looked like shrimp and they started eating them, but it was the big guy's babies that they were eating. They were told that they had to sacrifice one of the people from Earth and they tried to make it a monkey. And then the hippie guy said that it wasn't a monkey and they pointed out Leah and they ended up eating him.
Oh. Sounds interesting. I don't think I saw that
It
one, no.
was a good episode.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that. Beefy is so good at landing never move.
Yeah.
Like, I play a lot of Swain. I don't land my EE that often. Not that often, right? Not as often as him.
Right.
Or maybe it's just like every time it shows him, it's him landing it. Like maybe he's actually is missing a lot of them, but
Could also be the disparity between different, skill levels too, like dodging.
yeah.
Probably gonna land more blitz hooks at this level than you would in Challenger and all that jazz.
Right.
Saying a Challenger, but there's a definite difference between Diamond players and Gold.
Oh yeah. Yep. So Beefy getting the better end of trades. Did have to flash earlier because Zog found a pretty good engage, but doing all right. I'm surprised
Wayne
Doodle
shouldn't-
doesn't have as much pressure up top.
Swain shouldn't have any mana to be non-resource.
Yeah, I agree. Actually,
Switch champion.
I was thinking of, like what they could do to make Swain better without feeling like they got him. Because they recently nerfed. Oh my God, Doodle actually taking a pretty good trade versus Kevin. All he needs is one
Q.
more Q and walk between the turret. First blood to Doodle. Nice job there.
That's what we normally see from Doodle. Normally it's on the Cho'Gath though.
Yeah.
Are you hoping he goes split push build or a team fight?
I think his team's gonna be fine with the team fight. So probably split push. Beefy Uggs actually getting all in by Zog. The ult spin used. Ignite's burning down. Flashes in. Is he gonna be able to get the kill? He does, but he trades his life for it. And there we go. Zog is dead. Vex wins the game. End it now. I mean, we'll have to see.
They're
This
looking
might
at
be the
that.
game where they break the curse.
It could be. You
I think
never
it's.
know.
I think it's very important for DoV to break the curse.
Right. They have to at some point.
Right.
Like mathematically speaking, it should be broken at some point.
I mean, unless it's like actually just that true, where it's just like no, like they actually just lose every game where Zog dies.
Such a terrible curse to have.
That yeah, no, that would be
honestly.
the worst, right?
Did see one 4v5 victory today.
Yeah, we've seen it. They were already 15K up when they started
Right.
the 4v5.
Oh, that'd be kind of a fun game mode. 4v5, but you start with like a 10k gold lead.
Oh god,
One.
Jesus! At level 1? Oh god, I don't. That would be weird.
Or if the other team generates gold twice as fast. Team with 4.
That would be. No, that wouldn't be good. Yeah, that would be bad.
Why? Who'd it be bad for? What team? 4v5 team?
Yeah, if the other team generated gold faster. And
The team of 4 generates gold twice as fast.
yeah. No, that would. Yeah, they would always win.
Think so?
Even with the other team starting with a 10k gold lead, yeah. Yeah, because all you'd have to do is just like stall out, and there'd be a point where.
No, I'm saying take the 10k gold lead out. I'm saying team is 4.
Oh.
Just gets the gold generation.
Yeah, no, yeah, they'd still win.
Think so?
Yeah.
I think that you'd be able to punish it so early and get such a big gold lead that it might not matter.
I mean, it'd be a little weird. Kevin's actually going to get engaged on, though. Rupture's going to land only onto the Sejuani. I'm pretty sure he's going to fall. Nice jump there from Doodle. 2-0.
Good secure.
Yep, he's doing pretty well.
I think it was good to have Doodle in a good matchup up there. Let him kind of carry.
Yeah. All right.
Which head is this in? Is this?
That team is so good. Such a strong item. It's kind of ridiculous.
What is?
Tiamat.
Oh yeah. Freaking Sasha Bitcoin sitting there narrating the game in Vex General.
Jesus Christ.
I keep seeing like things popping up on my screen whenever someone dies or gets a kill or something. I was like, what is going on? So I was typing it in our general. I was like, you'll need to do that, but okay.
Oh, did we? What are those like people that sit in the courtrooms and like type everything? We need one of those.
No, somethingographer.
Yeah, it's somethingographer. I mean, everybody's an ographer in the end. But yeah, we should get one of those. But game's pretty slow right now.
I don't think that's right.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
I'm back to the like the split push Narb. Oh, that was a really bad ult. Yeah, that was. Yeah, that
I was a
was.
little bit behind. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that was.
Saw it. Sus.
But back to the like the split push Gnar build. I want him to go Blade of the Ruin King, right? I think he should go Black Cleaver, Blade of the Ruin King, and then probably like Frozen Mallet. And after that, maybe go more split push. I know a lot of people have started going like Rage Blade on him instead of like the Fan Dancer.
Yeah, people are really liking the Rage Blade just because of the Bork.
Yeah. Hey, well, and the Bork and it procs his hyper procs
Yeah.
that much faster. So that's off. Like that's an option. We'll have to see where they are at late game in terms of their team fight, but I think it's something you can actually get away with going for more of a split push build.
Yeah, there's not a lot of heavy engage side of DoE except for, Rammus, but I'm not going to consider Rammus as a huge engage. Good pick champion, but enough from Zog to get out of there.
Yeah. Hey, Tyler
They're
won some
below the ult.
slots. Nice.
Another one did.
Yep. Yeah, Tyler just won it. Nice. All right. Well, what do you think is going to blow this game open since it's been a pretty slow one compared to last game already?
I think there's gonna be just a random fight. That doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Well,
Legitimately.
yeah, I mean, that's how a lot of games at this elo go, so that's fair.
Like I don't think it's gonna be over a Rift Herald or a Baron or a Dragon. Like
It's just,
I think they're randomly gonna be mid. People are gonna eventually take turrets. Like top lane's probably gonna go down at some point.
yeah. That's possible. Doodle taking a pretty good fight here against Kevin, actually doing a lot of damage, already stacking up his Black Cleaver. Might, no, not going to be able to dive without his Mega, but at least forcing Kevin back. Probably going to force Kevin to TP here as well.
Yeah.
Actually looking like he wants to go for the dive. Only needs one more auto attack to proc the Hyper, but he doesn't get in range with the Flash. Now in a pretty bad spot. I need to run away. But here comes Rammus. Super fast
Holy.
Rammus. He has Moby Boots. Gonna flash in. Gets the taunt off. Don't know if they can get the kill. Yeah, they do get the shutdown kill with the Feast. Zog looking like he's in a bit of a rough spot, but no mana for Beefy Uggs means he might not be able to finish off the kill. Demonic Ascension not in range anymore.
And there goes Talon. And he needed to pop that right away as soon as he got in range.
There goes little Talon. Yep. Soccer wishing he was on the Jinx for the ult. They're not going to be able to find the Swain with the Abyssal Voyage.
Quite, it was dang close, but Beefy, too speedy. Speedy Beefy.
Yeah, good old Speedy Beefy. GG won again. Did I like overtune slots? I thought I made it harder to win slots. After the guy won them, I tuned the numbers to try and make it harder. I might have done it wrong. I might have made them easier. I legitimately don't know.
Tyler just wins left and right. It's like, I'm the only one that can win, actually.
All right. I just changed the numbers on slots. I either just made slots easier or harder to win. I don't know, actually. Kevin with the TP bot uses the Righteous Glory, wants to go in, but his team's actually going to disengage with the Gnar TP. He's going to immediately have to hop away. Now a taunt onto the Jinx means she might be falling down. Rupture's not going to land, though. There's no CC for them right now, and the Glacial Prison going to be used on the Cho'Gath Feast. Or which one is that? I don't even remember anymore. There's too many eat moves. It's not Consume. That's Nunu. It's Devour.
Oh.
It's Devour.
Oh, yeah.
That's that one. Yeah, there's too many eat moves, dude. I can't do this. Doodle with another huge
Oh,
whiff.
he had Flash.
Yeah, if he had Flash, that would have been a massive 5-man Gnar, but instead, he gets nothing.
Should be first turret going down.
Yeah, probably. They should be able to force this down. I think DoV have the health to actually engage here. I don't know why they don't have Rammus and Cho'Gath up front there. That is a little concerning for me, because they definitely had the health bars to fight that.
Like that. That should have been a fight to blow things up, but everyone just kind of ran away. Nothing happened except for a turret.
Yeah.
They weren't fighting over anything like specific there. It was just a gank that turned into a team fight. Is there a flash up in the game right now? Yeah, Sedge and Braum are the only ones with the flash up right now.
Lots of flashes have been used, yeah. What do you think of Rammus runes? Do you like Aftershock or Predator more?
I think it could depend. On how you want to play. Like if you're trying to be super aggressive and trying to gank a lot, probably Predator, honestly. If you're just going for a team fight, like that's all you're gonna be used for is team fights, and you're just gonna farm. And probably Aftershock.
Yeah.
Like Aftershock to me makes the most sense, but like I can see why Predator would be good.
Yeah.
Do you not like it?
No, I'm the same way. I think both of them have a time and a place.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. Ever watch that show?
I wasn't allowed to.
Watch Dragon Tales?
Yeah, it's got magic, man.
Mythical creatures.
Yeah. I just put a. By the way, Chad, I just put a cooldown on roulette, so it's got a I think a 60-second cooldown now. So you can't just spam it and like make the whole feed go away.
Barney?
It looks like there might be a little bit of a pickoff though. Nubishir walking into the bush. He's gonna be falling down pretty fast. It's a rough situation because you need to get vision there, but at the same time, there was 3 there. So I don't know about the 2 ults. I don't think Faithful needed to use his ult at all.
Yeah, Faithful didn't alter. They probably could just dive this Kai'Sa.
Yeah, looks like they actually want to anyway. Concussive Blow is going to start stacking up, but they're not even going to go for it now. Jupiter actually managed to get the stun onto Clovers. He's trying to run away. Doesn't have flash, and he's not going to be able to roll away with the way that Jupiter's blocking him either. King D just stands there and auto-attacks him to death.
That was really good from Jupiter there, honestly, just to block his path.
Yeah, that was really smart.
Same thing you do if like a Sion wants to run away. And Doodle just gets to run down the Cho'Gath. We can use the transfer. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, is he going to get the kill? No, the minions stop the building. He dies to the turret shot. Rough.
Sasha made sure to point that one out in chat.
Yep, that is... Oh, feels bad, dude.
Kevin's so that's like calculated.
Yeah.
Knew that was gonna happen.
It's like, yeah, totally meant that. That's the hard part about playing Nar sometimes, is the minions just like block you from like killing people.
I feel like that's gonna be one of the worst feelings as an R2.
Yeah. It is. But it looks like we're gonna have an all-in here from Zog. Actually might not be able to get the kill. Beefy Uggs with one more Q gets the finish off. 3k gold lead.
You have to burst a Swain, and it can be hard too, just because if he gets that ult going, especially into a Talon, it's like, well, shoot. Now I can't do this whatsoever.
Yeah, no, it's really rough. And Talon has had to go like a slightly more defensive build with the Hex Drinker.
Yeah.
Just puts him in a bit of a bad spot. Not even able to get any use out of these movies.
I think we're starting to see the effects of not having that huge proc on aftershock, or not aftershock, electrocute.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We are definitely seeing that now. That is, and not to mention like the rest of the nerfs to the entire tree, right? He's not getting as much lethality. If he went for a cheap shot, he's not getting nearly as much out of that. Gonna be taking a lot of damage. Not gonna fall yet though.
I pretty much guarantee you that if last patch he did that, he probably kills his Swain there.
Yeah. Probably. For Ferald, looks like it's about to get picked up by the Vex. But are they actually going to stick for it or go for this fight? Jupiter's trying to take it while they're doing the fight. Nice use of the Glacial Fissure in the middle of the walkway. But they just don't have any damage coming through in the fight quite yet. Doodle found his way into the backline. Nice use of the Gnar. Gets the stun on the Kai'Sa. She goes down. Now King D kiting away on the backside. Manages to get a kill onto Cho'Gath. They keep going forward. Vision of the Empire is going to miss, but it doesn't quite matter. Jinx is running forward. Another building's going to miss. 2 more auto attacks from the Jinx should be able to get the kill, and that is 4 people dead. Rift Herald was grabbed. This might be 2 turrets or more falling down to the Rift Herald.
That honestly was seriously a beautiful fight from Vex.
Is the Rift Herald going to get the charge off? If it doesn't, then it's not going to count. Yes, it does. Okay.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
1 turret.
Yep. Yeah. They're going to get 2. They won't get inhib, but definitely 2 turrets. Means
I don't know. They could stick around for it. 13 seconds on Talon.
Yeah, no. With their health bars, Jinx is too low, I think, to stay, even with the rest of them still being healthy. Yeah. So I definitely prefer them backing off like that.
That fight, just as a whole, though, that seriously was like a beautiful team fight.
No, it was very well played.
They worked super well together there.
Yeah.
They did a good job at letting Gnar just go to the backline and deal with Kai'Sa himself and the Rammus. He got both of them locked up for quite some time. Jinx was able to kite back away from everyone. Like that was.
Yep.
Was actually really nice. Though, honestly, like, it makes me really happy to see teams, like, I don't care even what team, they can just have, like, really clean and nice, well thought out team fights like that. They're just played super clean. And to me, that's, like, one of the best things to see in League.
Yeah.
So you don't see it that much.
No, it's
Even at high elo.
usually it's just a lot of just here's my abilities, and
Exactly.
stuff happens. So no, I agree. I really liked it. Even with Nar going for the split push build, getting the Blade of the Ruin King next. I mean, being able to just be a huge menace in the background of that fight, right? Did a really good job there. King D is Speedy Gonzalez. So I didn't. I got cut off by something earlier. I forget what it was. I'm probably going to if I try and say it now because it looks like we're gonna have a dragon fight. But I was talking about what I think they could do to Swain to nerf him, but not feel like it guts him, and have it still make sense for his kit. And it's with his ult. I felt kind of slighted when they nerfed the damage from his ult because it was like, oh, and I've definitely felt it when I've played him. What they should do, because I think his damage is fine, he's just too tanky, and a lot of the time Swains get away. With just popping ult on like 1 or 2 charges. And I think what they should do is make it so that on top of his ult scaling its damage off charges, how much health he gets when he activates it should scale off how many charges he has.
Yeah.
I think that would make sense.
That actually working pretty well.
Yeah. Right, that way you have to play around Swain having charges more often.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, you feel his damage quite a bit when you pop it with 2.
Yeah.
You don't feel the health that much.
Right.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Yeah, because right now he just gets the full upfront health no matter what, and I think that would be a good way of balancing his ult around needing to have the stacks. So you get rewarded for doing Swain things and landing your CC and your passive and all that stuff, but yeah. Doodle is becoming a monster up here, though. Like, already forced the Cho'Gath back, doing lots of damage to Clovers. I feel like Vex shouldn't be pushing bot, though, when there's an open inhib. Beefy Ugg's actually going to be getting engaged on already. Uses his stopwatch, though, in a pretty good spot. Has the Medjai's looking like Sean out here, but he manages to land the never move on to Soccer. He blows him to smithereens. He's gone now. Clover's in a bad spot. Can't escape. Nice use of the... Oh,
double kill because of the explosion?
Yeah, it might be. Will they get it, though? Can he get the triple onto Kevin? This might be popping off there. Jupiter picks up the kill. No, but that's still 4 dead. Inhib should be falling here.
Yeah, it could be double inhib.
Yep.
Yeah, probably just go for double inhib. Maybe even triple with Nar split pushing.
I don't think so, because they have to...
Oh, never mind, the bot lane.
Yeah, they have to go match him top.
I saw the bot lane wave there. I just think it's see how big it was.
Yeah. They don't even get this inhib, possibly. I mean, Rammus is up without Cho'Gath. I think they can still fight this, just because Swain isn't here and doesn't have TP. Zog's going to be flanking on the back side, doing a good amount of damage, but Doodle close to going Mega. Now Rammus running in with the Powerball. Hasn't found anybody quite yet. Anubis really wants to get something off, but a flash in from Doodle. Gets the stun under the wall. There goes 2. That is so disastrous for DoV. That's 2 dead already. King D's going to kite away from this fight. No reason to auto-attack him, honestly. Double kill for the Sejuani. 3 more dead on the side of DoV. Zog wasn't even in the fight.
That was a beautiful flash Nar ult.
Yeah, Zog going to try and clean this up. Can he get in? Lots of damage coming in, but he gets stunned up quite immediately. That was very clean from Jupiter. And there's the triple inhib coming in, probably.
Yep. If he doesn't get this somehow, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Everybody on the side of Vex.
Yeah, they might even push forward trying to get the kill. Kevin Swifat's running in, doesn't have flash to get the feast off. Again, still too many eat moves, especially with 2 of them in the same game, but he does manage to get it off now. King D running away. Anubis might be able to flash forward and get the tongue lash. He's not going to, though. A nice rupture onto the Braum, but Doodle still here, still has healing from the Blade of the Rune King. Soccer goes in, but he's about to die. Doodle is a monster. Triple kill on the Gnar. He just keeps going, man. He hasn't even finished his Blade of the Rune King, right? Like, from when I mentioned earlier that that's going to be his next item, he hasn't backed. He's sitting on 3,400 gold.
Like, how much gold can I sit on, boys?
That's
ridiculous. Doodle, absolute monster this game.
Yeah. I feel like Doodle should have the Medjai's, and he's not even a mage.
Right. Oh, there he goes. Doodle inting to the turret. Fountain. Really good clean 2-0 from the side of Vex there.
Yeah.
Really good set from them.
Yeah, game 1, back and forth, really good play from DoV, but game 2 was just, they were on top of it, super dominating play from them.
That was that game was the Doodle show.
Yeah, Doodle MVP that game easily.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I
I almost want to say Doodle MVP for this set.
really.
He did pretty well game one. Like he got smashed in the
Yeah.
Lowy matchup, but like we said,
I'd
like
say
that's
he
to be
got
expected.
Gosh. I think King D did better both games combined. Personally, I mean 6-1 and 10 on Jinx is nothing to scoff at. He
Yeah.
had 2 less kills. He had more KP this game.
Yeah, I mean and he's been farming really well, whereas Doodle is consistently like under farming. Like I would not expect a
What?
Gnar to have 150 farm at 25 minutes.
Right, going for a split push build.
Right. Yeah, that he did even split push on, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I mean if you want to give it to King D again, I guess we can.
I just think
Didn't we
that-
bring him last week for the MVP though? That sounds boring bringing him 2 weeks in a row. I mean we can, but
I just think that his gameplay both games was like really really solid. Honestly, I do.
yeah.
He CS both games very well. He kited both games very well. Only died once, and that's because he should have backed there. I mean, he definitely should have backed there, as opposed to going back up. But no, I think this game he also did very good. Not close to what Doodle did.
No, I mean Doodle and Jupiter were the highlights for me this game.
Yeah, Jupiter did really good at 4-0 and 14.
Yeah.
Fox not giving up a single death, not giving over or not taking a kill either.
There we go, Fox. And he didn't flash for reward this game.
Yes, that's what you need to do, Fox. He had 6,000 gold, like 7,000 gold. That feels so bad. He had 2 items. He didn't really have that much. Destroyed 14 wards that game. Holy crap!
Oh yeah, let's look at some advanced details.
He destroyed 14 wards in this game. That's actually nuts.
No, that's yeah, that's really good. All right. Well, are you thinking King D for set MVP then?
I do.
Okay.
I think he deserves it.
All right. We'll bring him in, unless he wants to give the interview to someone else. But yeah.
Can't even say it was boring. I think we gave soccer MVP or interview like 10 times in a row. we give soccer MVP or interviews like I truly do believe it was like 3 times, 4 times in a row.
Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair, it was literally just
when he was doing his popping off.
It was just him and Life and yeah. All right. Well,
Welcome back.
What's up, boys?
yo, is that the man himself?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, dude, I had to try to convince Ham again because he hates you and your role. So
Yeah, it's complete 80 carry bias, but good job
I
regardless.
listened to game one. He straight up gave it to me.
Oh yeah,
no,
no, game one you earned
I
it.
was surprised.
This one I think Doodle definitely earned it, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Well,
In my opinion, for this game, I think I would have to give it to Jupe.
Okay.
But,
Jupiter did really good too.
Jupiter did pretty well. He did solid.
I think your top side was a strong one. You know, only ganking top per usual.
per the usual.
Yeah.
But no, really good 2 games. Game 1 was looking a little hairy for you guys.
Yeah, I mean,
how'd you feel about it?
I just think that we had like a really good lead at the beginning, and we were rotating the map really well. And then we just started getting boosted, and letting a team like DoV back in the game is not
Jesus.
good because they're really good. So.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going the other route
No,
with that.
no,
I was
no,
like,
no.
wow.
No,
these
no,
guys
like-
have to kick you off.
Like their mid laner is like insane.
He was
Clovers.
amazing on that Akali.
Yeah, soccer was like behind but still pumping out insane deeps. Like nothing but respect towards those guys.
Yeah, they had a really good game. Honestly, the Zog was looking stellar on the Akali there. I know you guys gave him a shout out. I saw in pregame lobby you guys said that it was pretty clean, which is true. I mean, he was doing really good on it. Yeah, I think that game 1 was a really fun game to watch. This game, I mean, you guys seem to come back to your form that you were at earlier in the game at game 1. Just the whole game kind of stomped your way through. So this game was a much better game, I think, for you guys.
Yeah, in the game 1, Jupe was able to like gank us a lot and get us ahead.
Mhm.
But we got level 2 ganked in this one. And
Yeah.
so-
That was a really good Rammus gank. I'm sure it caught you guys off guard.
oh, absolutely. So we just kind of had to kind of give up priority, but Doodle got a lot of stuff done, so it worked out well for us.
Team let Doodle backpack.
You know how it is. Sometimes we gotta give him something, right?
Have you guys been playing with him much on the NAR lately?
We do play with it a lot, but kind of like it's one of our running memes is that we can never win when he plays Gnar. Cause like he'll play well, but like as a team, we don't play with the rage bar
Yeah,
well enough.
it's hard to.
It is. Once you can get that down though, it's a disgustingly good pick. Team
Yeah,
play.
but this game we were just able to stick him in a side lane
Mhm.
on like he was building Bork and stuff, so it was a lot easier for us because we just didn't have to team fight.
He had some really good engages for you guys. Game 2. That team fight. I honestly want you to go back and watch the team fight around the when you guys were taking Rift Herald. Like right now for me, that was probably the best team fight I've seen. In this season, it was just super clean. Everyone did exactly what they needed to do.
Yeah, we were like kind of torn between like turning off the Rift Herald too soon. If I could have gotten maybe one more auto in,
Yeah.
Sejuani would have been able to get to the fight like 10 seconds earlier. But I felt like I needed to help Beef, so I don't know. I'm just glad it worked out at the end of the day.
You guys did a really good job at like stalling it, like stalling the fight until the Sedge got there, and then you guys went all in.
Yeah.
You got a really good jump onto the back line. You did really good kiting this game, away from the Rammus.
Yeah, he's scary. Chloe's insane.
Chloe's been playing out of her mind lately.
Yeah, no, we were definitely like I think in the first game we threw 3 or 4 bans at her because it's just so good. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah, her Alawi. I mean, Doodle having a rough time up there, well, to say the least.
yeah, he was not happy.
Yeah,
I told him he just had to bite the bullet because I was like 14-01 though.
right. Yeah, game 1, you popped off pretty heavily. But yeah, overall, I mean, how'd you guys feel about your pick bans? Did you kind of get what you wanted?
We weren't sure about the Tom because of like the nerfs.
Yeah.
But how we look at it is, we really use the ultimate the best.
Yeah.
Obviously, you saw like we were just able to ult trundle behind,
Mhm.
and then he can still like eat me for the engage. So we like that. And then in the second game, we wanted it again, but Braum is fine too.
Yeah, I think taking the Jinx there over the Tom Kench is super worth.
Yeah, we figured soccer would have picked it. So
Yeah, I don't think giving Soccer Jinx is ever a good idea.
Yeah.
For a team going against them. So yeah, no, it was a good pick for you guys. I was talking in the pick bans. I don't know if you heard it at all, but I was thinking that you guys were gonna grab the Akali for Beefy. I know he's been playing it. That's something you guys are kind of still. Have you guys been practicing with that at all?
Yeah, scrims haven't been going very well with it
No.
so far. We're still working on it, but maybe next week or even tomorrow, we'll
Yeah.
see.
Who are you guys playing tomorrow?
We play TPR, I think.
Pretty good set. You
Yes,
guys'
they do.
first 2 sets. Oh yeah, you guys are playing early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What about that? I gotta remember that.
Yeah,
Kinda like
set your
that.
alliance.
I know.
You missed
It's
you
9
missed
a.m. for
predictions
us.
today, so
Yeah,
9
9
a.m.
a.m.
for us, hot and early.
I know, right? Yeah, Ham, you got anything?
no, not really.
All right, I just want to say, Cam, I love you.
Oh,
And
thanks,
if
bro.
I could be the top laner, I would.
Yeah.
I really would,
Tell you
just so
what.
you could love me back.
If we hadn't just switched into this meta, I would just say we'll just start playing top lane champions bot, which used to be viable.
Well, you know what? I'll play Swain for you, so you can
Okay.
love me.
Yeah, play
You're gonna take that
Swain.
away from Beefy?
Hell, learn to play like I don't see why a Lowy bot wouldn't be like viable. Right? Like start playing a Lowy bottom lane.
I'll play Garen bot and give you your
Oh god.
your ultimate.
I'm gonna just kill myself. No, start playing Swain and Aatrox and Zac
Vladimir.
bottom lane, and I'll
And Ham will approve of you then.
approve. That's when I'll
Okay,
give you
then.
MVP even when you don't deserve it.
I'll start practicing.
Just like we did today. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Yeah, good job at winning the. I'm gonna say the two groups I've been in here the longest. Grant your team has changed for DoV, but the org's been here the longest
Yeah.
with you guys. So
This is like TSM versus CLG, even when like neither team are good. But
Yeah.
Oh, you're
I
saying
mean-
neither of these teams are good? Toxic Cam.
nah, they're all trash. You guys are bottom 2 teams. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Y'all are good. I'm
All right,
flaming
guys.
today. But thanks for popping in, King D.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you. You guys have a
Talk
good
to
day.
you later. Yeah, you too. All right. Well, that's all I have for this stream.
Yeah.
Cam, you got anything?
No, we gotta peace out. We'll be back in an hour and 10 minutes for TPR versus Battlecast. Should be a good set. Both of the teams full of players that used to all be together at some point or another. I think yeah, TPR and Battlecast are like the 2 extensions of the Jag teams from old. So that'll be a really
Kinda,
fun
yeah.
set to watch.
I forgot that TPR does have a lot of Jag players, don't they?
Yeah.
That
Yes.
org.
That'll be good.
Okay. Do that. Yeah, excited for those games. I think we should have a good set coming up here. Yeah, check back in about an hour.
Yep.
And be here.
Yep.
See ya.
All right, adios, friends.